Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello all.
What's up, Vaughn?
Hello.
All right, so we were talking about this whole thing with pay.
Yeah.
What kind of shit? Like now, you could be like Morgan Freeman, trying to get you get more money. Now all of a sudden, a brand new actress just made one movie, and he made like hundreds, and she's gonna get paid the same thing he is. Talk about a friggin' like communist fucking regime shit. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, why would that happen? Where somebody had no experience and just because they're female, they would get the same pay.
Here's the thing. I'm going to try to keep DW out of this because that would be a good example of what the crap is going on with that. Okay, here's my thing. Here's my issue with the whole thing. You have every right to request higher pay. But here's the thing. Here's the catch. You have to have a skill set that is equal to or above what the previous skill set was. In terms of these two,
you had to basically earn it, and
yeah, you have to earn it.
You haven't earned it yet.
You have to do grunt work. Okay, I'm a female. Big surprise, but I'm not expected to go in to a job and tell them, hey, I want to work. A person who's a higher grade than me, I'm not expected to go in and say, hey, I think this is unfair. He's getting paid more than me. I need equal pay. That's not how this works. The issue is that women who are equally qualified as the male counterpart is equally qualified or more advanced than the male part, and they have proved this to happen. This does not mean that you come into any job and say, hey, because this person has made this much amount, I feel that I feel that you have paid, I should get paid the same amount. No, it doesn't work that way. And I think there is a very gray area when we talk about this, because as you see, certain people has actually come up, and it's just,
Well, can I bring an example?
Yeah.
Matt Smith was in The Crown, right?
Right.
They paid Matt Smith, obviously, because he has experience, right? More than the Queen, right?
Yeah.
What the hell was she in that she would have to get paid more than he is?
Honestly, I would not pay her more, because the simple fact is Matt Smith has also helmed an internationally successful show, and he has done a lot of grunt work, and I have seen Matt Smith in a lot of stuff that is questionable. Believe me.
But they want him to give his pay to her. Fuck off with that.
No.
Fuck off with that.
Here's the thing. Because I don't know how The Crown works. I'm assuming that she's the lead because she is playing what the show is about.
Yeah, but they just go to their head, the Queen needs to get paid more than anybody. She's not the fucking Queen. She's an actress playing the fucking Queen. So there's a difference.
She came into this role as a lead. But here's the thing. Matt Smith also came into this role. He has more credit than her. And we have seen him grow throughout the years, that we know that he's going to deliver a good performance wherever he chooses them. Her, on the other hand, is iffy, because see, they go by their CVs, which tells what all the actors have done up to that point. Now, if she has a shorter CV than him, I probably would not give her the raise. I'm like, listen, you should be thankful and blessed that you have this part. But I haven't seen her. Who is she? Hold on.
I don't know.
That's what I'm looking up right now.
Yeah, because I can tell you.
But they're all like talking shit, and they bash. Why would you? First of all, why would you bash Matt Smith?
Her name's Claire Foy.
But why would you bash Matt Smith if he didn't do anything to do with the pay? He didn't schedule it that way. He's just an actor like everybody else trying to make money.
Yeah.
Why don't you leave him the fuck alone?
Victoria Hamilton plays Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother.
Like, but why don't you just leave him the fuck alone? Like, why does he have to do anything? So that's annoying to me. I get pissed with shit like that, because there's a lot of stupid people in this world, and when they talk, they're really fucking stupid when it comes to shit. It's like common sense. She's an actress. She's not really the Queen, so she don't get paid more than whatever. It's ridiculous.
See, she haven't really been in. Her CV is not as long neither. Hold on. Let's see television. The Crown.
That's no shit, really, right?
She has The Promise.
He was in Doctor Who. I don't give a shit what anybody says. That's ridiculous.
Theater work. She doesn't have.
She didn't do shit.
She doesn't have a strong CV. What's her skills and qualifications? Okay, here's the thing. I would look at it this way, and I'm not saying that but I am in theater. So here's how I would look at what her skills and abilities are. It says that she came from the Oxford School of Drama. She's in London, accents, dialects. She can do American Standard, Australian, Dublin, Irish, Scotland, Southern, Midland, East, RP, whatever that is, Scottish Standard, Yorkshire. Now her English is native fluent in her music, dance. Okay, so she can sing. All right.
Big deal.
Good. Big deal. Okay, her theater roles. She doesn't have a strong theater background. Okay, moving on.
Move on.
Television. Okay, she's in the Crown. She's the lead.
Move on.
She's in the lead.
And you want to give her more money. I understand, like, she did a great role, but then give her a different role then. Now that she did so phenomenal of a job. Then you give her another role with some other movie or something. If you want to reward her.
Okay, let me see her feature film work.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Yeah, she has not been in something.
Nothing.
No.
Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry.
There's these people, like, they want to run society. They don't know what they're doing.
I'm sorry, but it's not about
yourself to be paid equal or more, but until you've done something that's proven to me that you can work as good as the person who's been here for 6 years, 10 years, fine. But if you've only been in acting for like 2 months or 2 years, no, I'm sorry, you haven't proven to me and the fans of a show that, or fans of a genre, that you're worth your weight in salt.
Here's the thing. I cannot. Well, I might hold on because I want to be honest when I say this.
An employer saying, I want the same amount of money as the CEOs, even though I'm fresh on the job.
Yeah, Bob. So we got the.
Oh, I'm finna look up. Who's Dr. Matt Smith? Smith World.
Matt Smith was even in Terminator, so he came in like he's been in movies too now. Mm-hmm. So like even though it's not a lot, but he's been in movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So his CV is not coming up for some reason, so I don't know what that's about. Okay, so look, he has a longer list of things that he has done.
Yes.
He has been active since 2006. So his IMB or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
IMDb. He has a stronger credit list.
Yes.
Than old girl, unfortunately.
Common sense.
I'm sorry.
Common sense.
Yeah.
People have common sense.
Also has led see, that's the thing will kill this argument, is that he has led an internationally successful program for a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So my argument then would be on that point is that we cannot look at this as gender bias at all. We cannot look from that thing. We have to look for the experience set. His skill set is higher than hers. That's why he's getting paid more now. It's not about because she's a woman, she's getting paid less. No, it's her qualifications that is holding her back from getting her paid.
Yes.
And I say this because I have looked at both of their things, and her resume is shorter than his.
Definitely.
And for her to lead this program, that means that it was a lucky break for her. And by
she did a good job, all right.
She did a good job doing her auditions, and she earned that role full-heartedly. But I cannot say that she deserves equal pay. Maybe when time will tell if that changes. But right now, if they look at her,
maybe $100 or $1,000 more than what she would have gotten. Fine.
Listen, we can't start. Listen, or more. Once the contract's done and you get paid, we can't start being like, oh well, let's throw her something. No,
No.
It's done. It's finished. They're not even the actors in that movie anymore. They age now. They have different actors in that part, right?
Yeah.
Drop it. Give her a movie role.
Yeah.
And then give her more money. Give her another chance to prove
she's
herself.
proven herself.
You're done. You don't get money back from Matt Smith.
Basically,
You're done.
now, since she has that lead role credit to her, this is going to open the doors for other roles because they have known that shows that you can lead a show, a series by yourself.
Unless she doesn't want to do it anymore, which that happens with people who want to be actors and actresses and that.
Yep.
And it's all these people talking, and it's not even her because she's not coming out and saying anything.
On the flip side, we got people out there that I'm going to refrain from naming people, but we all know who this person is, that went up to a certain head and say, hey, I demand more money because my former predecessor has actually gotten more. Okay, he didn't get more. Just to clear that one up for her. He took a major pay cut because he loved the role he was in. That's dedication from his part.
Well, we need to. I would go flat out and say what that is, but we know who it is.
Basically, on that case.
Sorry, sister, you're gonna get paid with Capaldi.
But
which he took a pay cut in general.
He took a pay cut in general because he is an actor and a gentleman, and he understands how it works. He actually had a passion for the show. Now, for her to go up to somebody and say, "Hey, I should be," it doesn't work that way. She doesn't have to see what we fail to realize. And I'm not saying that I'm for people who have the same skill set or higher than that person. By all means, they deserve to get that raise as equal pay as that person because they have.
Can I give you an example?
Yeah.
If David Tennant of episode 1 of his first appearance of Doctor Who went to the BBC and said, I want a raise, it would be no. But if David Tennant, that's about to end the time, says, I'll stay for 3 more years, I want a raise, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you proved yourself. You know, there's a big difference.
Job. I don't.
You don't come when you
this movie or that movie.
Listen, you get a job without even really auditioning, and you got pushed above all these people, and you're in the star of the longest running science fiction show in history. You have no right to go to anybody and say like, I want this. You didn't do shit yet. So I don't even know if that article I believe that. I don't even think she did that. I think that's bullshit. I think they tried to make something out of something. I think she was getting paid. She was told, hey, you're going to get paid this. This is what Capaldi got. This is what Matt Smith got. Yes?
All right, you're in. Like, that's it. Okay. I mean, she may have been a little bit.
I don't think there was no negotiation.
Even if she did do that, I would be still saying Capaldi has a longer CV than you do. You are not on his level to get paid that way. I'm sorry. I'm not saying this because she's an awful actor. I'm saying that he has been 30 years plus in this business when you just started, and she has her resume is very specific. Like she did certain roles
for church and whatever.
She did theater. She did a lot of things. She's up and coming. She hasn't made it big yet. She's only to Britain. Like she's topping Britain from what I'm understanding. But you have to look at who you are coming behind. This man did a lot of grunt work. And I mean, I watched a movie last night with him, The Layer of the Right Worm. I seen that movie.
Oh, yes. I saw. God, I lost count of how many times I watched that damn movie.
God bless Showtime and whoever made that decision.
I saw it on Cinemax After Dark back when I was staying with Dad when I was 21.
Yeah, that is a testament.
Yeah, that was a weird movie.
That movie is a testament to his skill set. He had to go through a lot of stuff to come. I mean, his CV is interesting. Like my professor said, he's been around the block a couple of times, and he had to actually work for where he's at now. You, on the other hand, started out and you've been on the stream where you haven't had a time where you had to question yourself and sit back and say, do I really want this job? Or if your significant other had to make changes to support their family. This is how
they have a baby, right? Don't they have a new baby?
Who?
Jodie Whittaker?
I think so, yeah. But she haven't had the experience a time where she had to question if she's gonna stay in the business or not, or being near homelessness, because her career been actively going. But see, that's the thing. He worked so hard to be where he's at, and then you come in suggesting that you just gonna come in and get that same pay. You're not on the same pay grade as him. Yeah. He has worked it so harder.
You gotta prove yourself. You gotta put a season in there first. See what happens.
You have to prove yourself, and if you do good in the time that you are the doctor, then sure they'll raise your pay grade. Yeah. You have proven that you can take on a lead show, and that's another thing. She don't lead the movies, but she haven't really helmed a television series by herself.
No, she did these weird movies that I mean, questioning certain things with it,
but she hasn't helmed.
She did these movies for like shock value, kind of.
Exactly. But she Bar Church, but that's an ensemble cast. That wasn't even, you wasn't even the lead in that. You was a supporting character. But here's the thing. I would tell her that we're gonna start you off at this amount, and we're gonna give you 1 year, and that's an evaluation period, because each job have an evaluation period before you get that raise. That's standard for over here. I'm not saying, well, not in Britain, because I don't know how y'all job system work. I think it's all over. Right. Honest. But here we have a 6-month probation. That's with any job.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a 90-day probation.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. And that is the time to prove
3 months.
If the ratings improve or anything else improves on her end, and she can hold the show by herself, then by all means you get the raise, because you have proven yourself. And I think that's what's lacking in most of these decisions, is people is not proving themselves. They just getting, or they are latching, piggybacking onto an agenda that's meant for people who truly needs that. Because there are people, a lot of outstanding people who are getting, pay discriminated. Like they are, it's so hard for a woman, POC, to get an equal job these days, based on their expertise. Yeah. They deserve it more than any other, and that's the bigger issue. But people coming in like that doesn't fully understand what pay equality is, it's going to damage the people.
It's like they're not even part of the genre. They're not even part of how things work or how things are set up with rules. They're just coming in from the outside looking in and saying, why is this person getting paid millions of dollars? And it's like, well, wait a minute, she didn't do anything. It's like,
they don't brought coffee to somebody.
It's like you want to pay someone that's like an EMT the same amount of money you want to pay somebody to flip burgers. It's like,
another point, Octavia Spencer doing the filming of oh God, what's the name of that? Shape of Water.
Right.
She had to she haven't piggybacked, but the woman who had a smaller role in the film, who played the wife, was getting paid more than her.
Right.
She was one of the main characters. And so she had to actually, the woman who was getting paid most helped her to get the raise, because she saw that was unfair.
Yes.
That's the problem here. Why are you paying a woman? Octavia Spencer
was a bit part cameo.
Exactly. It wasn't a really big part. She was just like in a
support. I know. It was
yeah. But why is Octavia coming into this situation not getting paid what is rightfully hers?
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Now that's the bigger issue they need to focus on. People that are unfairly getting paid certain amounts, or people who deserves to get paid, who are qualified or over qualified, basically, to do the job.
Right.
And it's sad. It really is. And that's the thing, that if you see these stories come out, it's going to be a laughing stock.
It's still going to be a mess for the next couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
They got to fix this really quick or whatever. So, all right. That was a nice discussion.
Yeah.
Happy about it. All right, we're going to have to get out of here for now, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Vaughn. Take it. Bye for now.
Ciao.